Before this video starts, I want to seriously thank every single person that ordered a shirt. We sold out of all of our shirts, or my shirts I guess, in about an hour and 50 minutes. So this is overwhelming. This took me an entire day to do, but I mean, that's a lot of shirts. So I want to thank every single person who ordered one. If you didn't manage to snag one, don't worry. I'll have more designs and stuff coming very, very soon. I definitely want to do big things with this. So again, thank you and enjoy the video. Alright, so it's going to be a rough day today on the deadlifts. And normally I don't take pre-workout. I tell you guys I don't take pre-workout. But today, we're doing it. We are taking the Clash concoction I have here, which you can focus right there. Doing about a scoop and a half for this, because as your programming gets further in the weeks, it gets really, really hard, okay? So, sometimes to alleviate that, pre-workout. So I'll see you guys in the car, and then get ready for some heavy pulls in this video. Well, not really heavy pulls, but a lot of pulls at some heavy-ish weight. Here we go. Mine, I spin it. It's mine, I spin it. This swing rock, this burger. I go berserk up in the better. Towns of San Francisco echo through the room. To the world, closest minus one, middle finger to the sky. Welcome to the video. Today we got some heavy pulls. Got to go up to 450 pounds. For at least 8 reps. That's the goal that I'm trying to get in my head right now. Now, if you know me from a long time ago on Mr. Nicholas Wright's channel, we did a challenge video to Matt Ogus where we did 450 for as many reps as possible. And that was touch and go, and I got 8 reps. That was conventional, touch and go, balance basically. So this one's gonna be dead stop sumos. But you know, in your programming, what so many people don't really realize about programming is they start new programs and they'll base it off, let's say 90% of their max. So basically you're using your training max, and the program will be very, very easy for the first couple weeks. You'll be like, oh, this is simple, I'm cranking this out, I'm doing great at my program. But the real fun starts, guys, when you get into like week 4, week 5, week 6 on these cycles. If your weeks go up, sometimes they'll go up to maybe like 4 or 5 weeks, and then you'll adjust the numbers, you'll start back over, you'll go back up again. But in mine, I believe we're just gonna keep kind of going up in the weeks and weeks. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a good time, and I'm excited to get in there. It is a very gorgeous day outside, and what better day than today to do your weight. Whenever you get into a heavy set of deadlifts and you're worried that you can't pull it, here's something that I like to say that I heard from someone. I can't remember who I heard this from, but if you said this to me, mention it in the comments. But it shouldn't matter, and in my case, let's say, it shouldn't matter if the weight is 405 pounds or 500 pounds. Let's say in general terms, it shouldn't matter if it's 135 pounds or 500 pounds. Rip the weight off the floor. Don't overthink the weight. And just pull it. You got it. You got the strength. You've been on your programming. You will do it. Let's get in the gym and kill it today. So programming is getting a little tough. So many videos I have, told you guys that when you get on any sort of linear progression program related around strength, it's going to start off generally pretty easy because you're going to go off about your training max, about 90% of your actual max. So today's session I had to get up to 450 pounds, and Simon had actually written down that I needed to do, he basically picked a number that he thought I should be able to get, and then just after that said just keep going if you can. So my goal going in here, 450 pounds, was to get 10 reps. I'm kind of showing you my progression here of how I warmed up to that. Putting on my sleeves that everyone asked me what they are. They're just my Ray-Ban sleeves, flipped inside out, use them for my shin guards. Really, really like them. They actually protect your shins very, very good. So, the deadlifting program is going great, but sometimes I get so amped up, which I'm going to show you guys the 450 pound pull. I'm just going to show you that raw. You can just watch that without my voice going over it. But sometimes I get so excited and I just blast through the reps so quickly that my endurance wears out sometimes before my actual strength. Because basically when I get to the 450, I get, X amount of reps. You'll see how many I get. But I think the reason that I didn't get more was because I just did them too quickly. And everyone's gonna have their own opinion on how I should do my lifts. They're gonna say you know, stop at the bottom, collect your thoughts, you know, pull the lift back up, and I just like to blast through them. That's what I've always done, but it does hinder me a little bit. It gives me the extra boost in the beginning to initially get the weight off of 4. Look how fast this 405 goes up. Get rid of this 450. You're going to see what I mean about just getting so amped up, blowing through these reps, but enjoy this raw clip, guys. So 8 reps. That was you know, that was what I was supposed to get, so it's fine. It was funny because I've even said that I believe I could get 500 for 8 reps. I was even thinking about 10. My goal for that 450 was 10. I honestly thought that I was going to be able to do it. This is my little makeshift on how to do block pulls for now. My gym owner actually, by the time you're seeing this video, should have already made some actual 6-inch blocks for these block pulls. Now, this is actually the second time I've ever done this. Very, very cool exercise. You can pull a little bit more weight. I believe this was for a couple sets of 5, and then I get up to maybe 480, 485, something like that. And that was just as many reps as possible. And the only reason I stopped on that, I believe I got 10, was because the plates started shifting. You know, and that's not what you're going to do. Don't mind my girlfriend's cookie alarm going off in the background there. But you know, all these deadlift variations are so great because they're going to, you know, really aid in the initial pull. This is going to help from, you know, right about a little below your knee to the top, kind of the lockout portion of it instead of just off the floor. You're going to be able to lift more weight, obviously. But, you know, whenever you do these programmings, guys, just go in there and continue on it, and I promise you'll make your progress. But don't underestimate the program because it will get tough. Here's, you know, the proof is in the pudding. That the 450 was no joke, and actually, as a filming this voiceover, and tonight on Monday, I am actually gonna have to go. I'm not even sure what my number's going to be, but I'm gonna be at a different gym filming with a surprise guest who hopefully will amp me up enough to give me some good outcomes on the lifting. So hope you guys enjoy this longer commentary over my footage. Finish up the workout with a little hypertrophy kind of you know, underhand pulls, which underhand guys can emphasize a little more on the biceps. There's some anatomy for you. Thank you for watching the video. Enjoy the rest, and I will see you guys later. Whew. Now that was a fantastic workout session. Do you guys ever have those just the sessions when you leave the gym and you're like, that was good. Everything about it was good. You know, even if you don't hit all the reps you wanted to, like the set where I wanted to get 8+, I was hoping for 10. I think a lot of it is because I burn myself out on just, I get so amped up, and then I just rip out the set so fast. And maybe I put it in the commentary, but some people will be like, oh, you don't lock out on all your reps. I can never explain this little quick lockout that I do. But guys, I've done 2 competitions, and I've done 9 completed lifts, 9 completed pulls in competition, and I've not once gotten anything but white lights. So trust me, my lockout is fine. In your training, it can be a little different than actually in a competition, is what you may not understand. But I'm so tired. Long gym session, good gym session. Now I'm probably gonna go get some food. And you know, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm trying to put more and more actual workout footage in there because some of y'all don't like me talking so much. But I try to put a little personality, put a little lifting in there, put some tips in the videos, put some eating in the videos, put everything in the videos, so that you have a well-rounded, let me get a lot of focus off, well-rounded channel. Thank you as all for watching, and if I put anything else in, you'll see, but if not, have a great damn soda breath. Bye guys.